Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel Starseeker Tarot. My name is Nia, and in today's reading we will be finding out what the universe has been keeping a secret from you. So it won't quite be a secret anymore. This could be about anything, but I have a feeling it's going to be very eye-opening and magical for sure. So as you can see, I have these three groups to choose from. For group number one, we have the Nine of Fire with this lady here sprinkling magical fire stars. And I believe there are fairies on here as well. And with it we have my beautiful rainbow star crystal. Then for group number two, we have the Six of Fire. There's this hot air balloon and the flying ship. And with it we have the beautiful, very, very sparkly Vanadinite. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And then for group number three, we have the Seven of Fire. A beautiful, magical unicorn is on it. And with it we have a clear mountain quartz crystal. So all you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one or which ones, because you can choose several of these three groups, call your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual groups. I'll see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number one, everyone who resonated with the Nine of Fire and this rainbow star. So you are about to find out what the universe has been keeping a secret from you. So it will be exposed because you are ready to hear it. You deserve to hear it. This is surely a blessing coming. Keep in mind that not every single detail might resonate with you. So only take what does and feel peaceful about what doesn't. It's a collective reading. Join in on my grounding and cleansing breath if you like. Okay. I'm feeling childlike excitement almost. And sorry that the weather's so gloomy again today. I hope you can still see this card properly. If not, click on the close up so you can see this card in all of its beauty. Someone is sending you blessing. This is someone. I mean, on this image here you see a fairy, but it's all about the energies. I am seeing, though, a few people in spirit. So you might have a passed on loved one who looks a little bit like this. Even if they don't look like this at all, it can still be them. And it might also be a person who's alive and who's wishing you well, who's praying for you. So these stars here that this fairy being is kind of sprinkling upon these fireflies, that is for you. And I love how positive the energies here are, because the Nine of Wands is usually quite a grim and painful, sorrowful card. So someone's sending you healing vibes. I don't know where you are hurting, if this is mental, emotional, and physical hurt. You will know. Where are you really hurting? Where have you really suffered? Maybe very recently or all throughout your life. This is to put a blessing spell on your wounds. You are so loved, and maybe, hopefully not, but maybe you have a child on the other side. By the way, you might, if that's what you want, become a parent at some point in your life, you know, a father, a mother, or maybe, you know, an auntie. This child that will incarnate, they might already be in contact with you, okay? But again, this can be any ethnicity, any age, any gender, alive or in spirit. They love you so much. Let me have a closer look at this card real quick. I see a heart-shaped rock. That's not on here, but if you are finding heart-shaped rocks or heart-shaped anything, that's a sign that you are so loved and you are so precious. I see blue flowers also, or flowers in general. You're so loved. They love you so much, and you might feel unworthy, or you might feel, you know, sometimes we become very bitter when we are very much in pain. But you're still beautiful. You're still so deserving of this. And I'm just saying this for a small group amongst you, for those of you who have become quite bitter and you're definitely not proud of it, but maybe, you know, you can't help but kind of show your emotions, and people don't take it right. So if you know that you have not been quite easy to deal with, you still deserve love. You're still so lovable, okay? And rainbows will also be a sign for you, if that resonates. I love this quote that was sent to me by a passed on loved one after I asked them. And the quote goes, "You can't have a rainbow on the soul if you have never had tears in your eyes." So this is like a rainbow blessing, a kiss if you want, from this person who loves you very much, to give you hope, okay? So someone's actively doing something for you, and this could also be a group of people. Maybe you have several people who are really grateful for you. They just love you, okay? Regardless of your flaws, or when you can't show up for those people, they're doing something. You're gonna get a blessing. So let's see what the tarot cards will say about this. This is the good tarot, so some good energy. Green and rainbow colors, and maybe blue, will be a sign for you. Yellow as well. Stars. These stars, they look like my fairy lights. I have many star-shaped fairy lights in my house because I love them. So maybe that's a sign for you also. Oh my god, that's too many cards. I was distracted because I saw something here on the card. This looks like a stingray. Does that mean something to someone? If it doesn't, it's all right. But I see a stingray. Something about the ocean. What are those ocean scientists called? A marine biologist? Is someone a marine biologist here? Okay, the king of air. So this is serious. Someone... Okay, two kind of separate messages. A, it's again confirmed that someone who loves you dearly, in the physical or in spirit, is literally praying for you, or talking to some authority and, I don't know, like making sure that these authorities who are in power can really do something for you. I hear a lot of praying and a lot of good talk about you, okay? This is actually for everyone. And then B, a big thing is coming here. So blue, I told you, is a sign for you in the feather. I'm wearing blue today, so I need a clarifier for this. This could be a person approaching you, or a big message reaching you, or something else. By the way, you might have a father in spirit, who's really looking over you, watching over you, a grandfather, father figure. Okay, again, this might only be for a small group here, but if you have a father figure in spirit, or a father figure you are in separation from, and there might be some painful energy between the two of you. Maybe your father never showed up for you, failed you. Maybe this is your baby daddy. Maybe this is your ex-partner. You know, they hurt you, they failed you, and they're coming through, and they want to make up for the pain they caused. So depending on how it resonates, this might be an ex-partner coming through with a very meaningful gesture to compensate for the pain they caused you. So whoever this is who caused you pain, they also kind of, you know, pray for you or have very good intentions. And, you know, even if people just have positive thoughts about you, if they feel gratitude, or if they feel like they owe you, you know, and that you are deserving of some compensation, those energies alone then will manifest into a blessing or a miracle. I see something about pearls here, or a silver sphere or something. So these two cards want to be seen clearly. I'm going to take this one here first. Stuck together, 6 of Earth. Yeah, that is the compensation, confirmed. I say something, shows up in the next card. You will be compensated for something. So if you're comfortable, then share it with me. You have been giving, or you gave something at the cost of your energy, of your well-being, or you know, maybe you're just that kind of person who's always there for other people, and you just give, and you end up feeling completely drained. So it might be a personal situation with this being, and they want to directly recompensate, or you know, someone who sees what you do and they just want to you know, refuel your empty battery. This is very beautiful energy. These symbols here, that's the symbol of life. So I feel like many of you have been feeling very low physically. Yeah, I'm not the doctor, not giving health advice, yeah, only spiritual advice as medium, but you know, emotional, mental, spiritual pain manifests in the body. And I see this yellow ornament here. It looks like a yellow spiral, and it goes counterclockwise. Wow, it goes so fast. It really spins. Okay, something about spinning. Have you picked up dancing, or have you just started moving your body despite of the aches? It's showing me yellow. Only take it if it resonates, obviously, but if you have been putting in the work physically to kind of uplift you, that's a good thing, and it's blessed by these beings, and they will support you so that you can continue to do that. It's a bit of a weird message, but I'm just hearing it. But yeah, what kind of compensation do you need? Most definitely a kind of physical health one, but also an emotional one, and also a material one. Again, I feel like this is quite, you know, linked to your existence here on planet Earth. I mean, we need stability, we need security, and these positive intentions and prayers are going to manifest in a way that you will feel balanced, that you will feel safe, secure, even that you will have enough, okay, financially, materially, health-wise, whatever, because you deserve that. Okay, the 9 of Air, that was very similar energy, is very similar energy to what I was feeling here with the 9 of Fire. When I said sorrowful, I actually saw the 9 of Swords, and now here it is, but there are no sorrows here. So this is depicting you. It's all about the energies. So if you look different, that's all right. Okay, this is your energies. She has her wings out. She has a white, pure robe on, and there are the doves of hope and healing dancing around her in a circle. And again, I see it going counterclockwise. I see a white tree and white symbols. This is something about taking your worries and fears away. So you are being encouraged when things just get too much, when you're feeling overwhelmed, when you are starting to picture worst case scenarios, or when demons from the past haunt you. And it really it feels soul crushing. Just surrender it and talk to this person or being. They hear you, even if this is a person who is alive. Okay, you can talk to them through telepathy. I mean, you can talk to them directly, hopefully, but even if you can't, they feel your feelings, they hear your thoughts. So they help you. They will help you. And for those of you who are in some kind of connection where you have this person and they owe you a favor, or they should be your go-to person in that sense, but you are afraid to approach them. I feel like if you approach them, you'll be surprised that they'll actually really help you out. So I'm getting for the majority that this is, you know, divine masculine energy, those who want to help you, but they can be embodied in a female person, you know, just take it how it resonates. But the divine masculine is really one that has a vision, has a goal, takes action, okay, and does everything they can to help you and to uplift you. So fear not, worry not, your biggest fear won't happen, and you have helpers there. Okay, so let's look into your oracle cards. If you claim this beautiful message so far, please give this reading a thumbs up and leave a comment. It helps other people like you find me. If you don't know what to say, leave a star emoji or a few star emojis. Send someone else a blessing, because it always works. Good intentions always work. And subscribe and join the tribe if you like it here. And turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. This is the Earth Magic Oracle. By the way, if you felt drawn to group number 2 or 3, you might find messages there as well. I feel like today is quite a similar vibe. Blue, another sign for you if you like blue. Winter solstice, reflection. So this winter energy with the snow and the darkness, there is some darkness here with the 9 of fire, 9 of air, some past trauma. Some renewal is happening, okay? And the reason this is such a secret is because you can't see it yet. But really, behind the scenes, people are praying for you, people are helping you out. I feel like in spirit and on earth, and something new is coming after this long, cold winter, after this dark night of the soul. Are we allowed to know what this is, please? This snow, what's this snow? How is that going to manifest in people's lives, please? And thank you. Shape-shifting clouds. Okay, so a shape shift, you could take that quite literally, because there is something about your body. So a healthier body, but I'm getting for some of you there is something about the actual shape of your body. So if you want to become healthy, and that can look different for different people, you know, some of you might want to maybe gain some weight after becoming too, I don't know, thin, or some want to lose weight, or some just want to build more muscle. Some of you've had surgery and something was removed from your body or fixed in your body. The blessing is that you will be fixed and you'll be in shape again, okay? In the best way possible. And then also, I'm getting a download. These mountains, the lake by the mountain. Again, there might be an actual location where you can be energetically very close to these beings that want to bless you. So this is your sacred space. Maybe this is a lake by the mountains, but maybe this is just your garden or your balcony, or I don't know what it is. But there is a location where you can really feel the energies of these beings a lot, and they might send you signs through clouds. And to me, these clouds also represent the veil kind of lifting. So this secret, you know, will become quite evident. You will get some quite evident proof that someone's praying for you and sending you some blessings and miracles, you know, as the clouds are lifting. You're really going to see something very soon. Let's move on to another oracle deck that I'll be using. It's called the Once Upon a Time Oracle deck, and there is this, I'm going to show you because I feel like it has meaning for you, white. It looks like how they used to draw unicorns hundreds of years ago, but it also looks like a phoenix, and again it's white. It could also be like a dragon or a dog or something, some mythical, mythological creature. One of transformation. I want to do another transformation kind of video soon. Appear here. For for sweetness and a blue butterfly. That might be a sign for you, but I'm going to ask specifically these beings now who work kind of like little Santa's helpers, you know, the little elves. But this is not just for Christmas, this is timeless, you know, like little elves. Sweet little people, or maybe they're big people, I don't know, working for you and having a lot of fun. These beings or people praying for you and sending you blessings, they're not doing this out of desperation. They're not doing this in a state of fear and concern and worry. Now they're doing this with love, okay? Because they love you and they have a lot of fun doing it. And they want to see you celebrate this blessing soon. A library. Your knowledge is power. So I have some Akashic Records readings. I linked the most recent one in my description box down below. Look at that. This kind of looks like a cathedral to me, not like a library, but there are some books and there's this huge, what is this? It looks like a portal, but it's kind of like a mirror and a lock. Something about church here. So not everyone goes to church, but if it's not a church, it's again some kind of sacred place. Doesn't have to be religious. Some of you, if you feel drawn to going to, you know, inside a church, to a temple, do that. Light a candle there out of gratitude for these beings. Others, you might have, you know, a little altar or some kind of, again, sacred place. You find a message there, or you will hear a message there, or like there's a lot concerning communication. So these beings, they do communicate with you, but this communication is kind of tangible and where you can really hear or read it. So next time you go to that sacred place, you might find maybe a book there that's really meaningful. Or if this is a passed on loved one and you go to their former room or something, you might find something there and you will read something or see something, or maybe on Facebook for everyone, you'll be shown a memory of some sort. There will be a message coming through that you can hear, touch, read, you know, and this will be very, very personal. And it will reveal a lot about, you know, this secret and what's secretly going on in your favor behind the scenes. Okay, a white cat. So for some of you, this being might be a passed on animal, or it's an animal that is alive. Our pets, they are our soulmates, okay? Just like any human. You are so loved. You truly have a soul companion here, giving you their positive energy. Really, that's what animals do. They give us their energy, their pure love, their joy. Cat's collective karma here is actually to bring humanity joy. So maybe you're a cat person. If not, you might be some other animal person. A white cat. Time to get in touch with your spiritual side. I thought this said spiritual guide. I don't know if you caught my reading about your main guide and protector reaching out to you. If all of this resonates a lot, then watch that reading and pick group number 1, because there was a big white dog on the opening card. So you have a very, very loving protector with you, surely, you know, making sure that you recover and come out of this pain and darkness. So in order to have these energies flow more efficiently, just be grateful for that. Just trust and know that you are so loved and that people are working for you behind the scenes and in your favor. And I don't know, do something, a nice little gesture to show your gratitude, to kind of further fuel that energy. And yeah, white animals might be a sign for you. Also, this stag here is white. There's a lot about white and blue in this reading for sure. So yeah, if you watched it all, thank you so much. If you want to let me know leave some kind of white emoji, maybe a cloud, or is there a white animal? I don't know. If you would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you to my channel members and to all of my supporters, sending every one of you many, many blessings, and until very, very soon, hopefully. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2, everyone who resonated with the 6 of fire as hot air balloon and the flying ship and this beautiful Vanadinite. I really still hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's so beautiful. I hope the camera does it justice. Do you see these sparkles? It's crazy. So anyway, you are about to find out in today's reading what the universe is keeping a secret from you. So that secret will kind of be exposed in this reading, and yeah, it will be something that you just need to know right now, because it's about time. Yeah, I'm hearing that. So only take what resonates, please, and feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. This is a collective reading. You know how it goes. Join in on my grounding and cleansing breath if you like. All right, so I'm feeling your energies here, and I don't know, I love most of you so much. I don't know why that is. There is so much like connection, and without being weird, kind of affection or like closeness. And I say that, you know, some of you feel like soul family to me. Some of you, many of you, well, take it how it resonates. I'm being weird. So I'm feeling energy in your stomach, but that good kind of energy in your stomach, almost like butterflies in your stomach. And for those of you who have been feeling kind of unpleasant sensations, know that ultimately it is probably a sign that a big shift is happening. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving medical advice, okay? Just spiritual advice as a medium. Always go seek a health professional's advice if there's something wrong with you. But I feel something in your stomach, or you know how when we are so excited for something, that positive nervousness. Also, my fingers feel kind of shaky. Are you super excited about some upcoming adventure or occasion, event, trip, meeting, gathering? I just want to tell you that even if you have nothing in your calendars yet, something's going to happen and you are anticipating the sensation. So what you are feeling, this may be impatience or nervousness, anxiety, butterflies in your stomach, is your soul knowing that something big is coming. And this is big. So 6 of fire feels so good. This is about success and feeling accomplished, and kind of, I'm getting a psychic download about this, not bragging about it or showing off, but this will be something everyone around you will be able to see, and you'll be very, you know, proud of it. A big move. So this is something you wish for or already know. This won't be a huge surprise. Are you waiting to hear about some examinations, something big in your career, or when it comes to your manifestation goals? Also, if that doesn't resonate for many of you, something's being transported to you, but you could also say that you are transported to that place. You know, in reality, you don't know. Do you know that famous analogy about the chicken crossing the road? Is the chicken moving or is the road moving? You don't know. So it's all about the energies. I'm just having a closer look. I see some amber, some fire glowing. Yeah, like I need to get the tarot cards out because there is so much passion, anticipation, that it kind of makes me myself, you know, nervous, but in a good way. oh wow. And look into vanadinite and what it means, the properties, if you are interested. The crystal shop owner where I got it kind of gave me different information about this crystal's properties than what the internet says. But I'm feeling these stomach flutter vibes, and fire burning and passion and excitement. And yeah, it's coming. Something really fun and awesome is coming. Maybe you'll be falling in love again without really wanting it or expecting it. You know, someone's just gonna sweep you off your feet, or you are going to have a very spontaneous or unexpected boost in some area of your life that you would love to experience a boost in. You know what I mean? So let's just ask the tarot cards and your spirit team and the universe what it is, what we are allowed to know. By the way, this green looks really vibrant. Something about galactic beings and your galactic soul family is well coming through of you. Resonate with that. Queen of Water. Okay, so again, take it how it resonates. This is divine feminine energy. We all have these energies within us. Other people also have them. So I see two kind of things here. Either this is you, and you can be male or female, but you have these deep kind of high priestess energies, these very psychic, emotionally tapped in, connected energies where you are dreaming about something passionate, like a passion project. And yeah, you have been having visions about it, you're attracting it. If that doesn't resonate, even though it kind of should, it could be that this Queen of Water energy is coming towards you in the form of a person, probably. And this doesn't have to be romantic, it can be. But, you know, this is just some energy that is really, again, tapped in, really in tune, really emotional, really creative. So I'm really excited to see what's coming here. And she has a kind of, what are those seashells called that look like this crystal here? They look like horns. She's got that on her third eye chakra. There's some more to this. So it's like she's channeling. So let me tell you, someone has been channeling you. Someone has definitely been channeling your energies, and yes, that is possible. So I don't know who that is. That could be a person that is alive and on earth, but you're kind of in separation, or you can't really speak truthfully and directly, or this is someone from the spirit realms or a galactic being, and you have kind of been receiving this. So it could also be that these sensations that you have had going on in your body, that they actually belong to this other person. So you are an empath and a channeler in some way. You might have a secret admirer. Yeah, and if this is not romantic, you know, you can have platonic admirers. People always think romantically, which, you know, you can, but you have a secret admirer. The Empress. Huge divine feminine sacred energy of creation and prosperity and growth. So have you been channeling goddesses? Have they been channeling you? Do you feel like you might have been a goddess in a past life? I saw someone on the Jeff Mara podcast here on YouTube the other day saying that she had an NDE and she just knew that she was a high priestess, a Native American one. So you might have a past life as some kind of, you know, sacred divine being. This energy is for sure coming to you, and we will see how exactly it will manifest. But this could be you just creating beauty for yourself and others because you channel this Empress energy. So I don't know, have you been working on, you know, bringing out the best in your material realm, so your physical body, your home, the people around you who you love. This is definitely recognized if you have, and understand this comes or is supported by some higher being, or someone is coming who represents these energies. And when you come together, what's going to happen? And this might also be a part of you, you know, a part of your soul that you might have lost through trauma in your past. So this could be you just finding yourself again as well. How, Spirit, please, universe, how will this manifest for group number 2? How will this manifest? She's looking at me. I feel like someone is really looking at the screen right now, some of you. Oh wow, transformation. Look at that. I love how beautiful this death card is depicted in this good tarot deck. Let me just have a closer look real quick. Yeah, she's holding a phoenix. This little girl is holding a phoenix. That is rebirth. And I love that we have a little girl on this card. So again, divine feminine energy. You know, if you want to have a rebirth, you need divine feminine energy. Now, I do believe that most of you know this, so it's not a huge secret, but where have things been dead? You know, that's where you will see a rebirth. Obviously, the details are still, you know, kind of secretive. And we shouldn't focus too much on the details, because if we do, we might create blockages. But a new boost of energy that you can use to create whatever is in alignment with your soul's deepest and greatest desires. So that could be, you know, soul companionship in the form of a romantic significant other or a best friend or family, you know, starting a family, having children, having fur babies, or having like a business that is prosperous, and, you know, fertility that you see in Mother Nature. So if you want to start a farm or a garden or something, I don't know, you will know. And feel free to share in the comments if you're comfortable. Let's get the oracle cards out. If you claim these energies, then please give this reading a thumbs up and leave a comment. It helps other people like you find me. If you don't know what to say, leave a balloon emoji, for example, or a phoenix one. And if you are new and would like to join our lovely tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. This is the Earth Magic Tarot, and Earth Magic fits this Empress energy so well. There is something really powerful about the word Earth Magic, because you're creating magic here. Magic is coming into your physical and material presence and surroundings. And I really feel like you might find some messages in group number 3 as well, because it's a unicorn and there's also, you know, warm sparkles around it and that flying energy, fog, veiled. So the veil is lifted here for you. And I love that this is green and golden. And I can kind of see a shape here. So the universe is telling you that you should be take very seriously the visions or the sensations that you are channeling, because yeah, they are signs, they are confirmations, they show you the way. And I see these beams here coming down, so you could have had quite a few visitations from otherworldly beings recently. By the way, I have some readings about otherworldly beings that I will link in the description box down below if you are curious, because there is this huge sense of connectedness here. Some otherworldly beings helping you with this. And the soul tree, it's probably your soul tribe from another dimension. That being said, your transformation could entail that, you know, you are shifting and lifting. You are moving into 4 or 5D consciousness. And that might mean that this is your last incarnation in the 3D. This doesn't mean that you will pass away now, because some people don't understand my messages. This means that when you are done here, and you want it and you're ready for it, you will be able to exist in a higher dimensional realm. Ceremony, invocation. So obviously protect yourself and know what you are doing, do some research, do the safety precautions and all of that. But you would have a great talent at, channeling otherworldly beings, and it's kind of already been happening without you maybe consciously being aware of it. But I'm just giving you a few examples. So you might have had a lot of deja vus. What does that mean? It means you are shifting into a consciousness where time and space do not work as they do in a 3D, You might have had dream visitations from past on loved ones or other beings. You might have seen beings, whilst being awake. You might have had these physical sensations that you can't explain. You might have been experimenting with certain substances to alter your consciousness. You might have been working with crystals. Like whatever you have been doing, it is working. Out of body experiences, astral travel, you have a lot of talent and you should explore this further. It's your time to do this now. And yeah, I'm getting from many of you that you have this desire to be out of your body. Because your body has been giving you a hard time and the body just feels, heavy and such. And you're definitely, because I see this snake here, you are definitely shedding your old skin, but you will remain in this body for a while because you still have some work to do here, some spiritual work. And this will be revealed to you as you go. So just keep on doing your thing. If you've been finding feathers recently, that's a big sign. By the way, try out trance music if you are into that. For example, Native American drums, or there is so much out there, singing bowls. Try it. Music might be a good help for you to shift and to meditate. I want to get some more oracle cards for you now. This is the Once Upon a Time oracle deck. This once upon a time phrase kind of reminds me that, I don't personally talk about past lives anymore because my understanding is shifting. I know that we are multi-dimensional beings and that past lives really are parallel lives. So there is no past, there is no future. There's just the now, and the now can be everywhere. So I hope you understand. I hope this is not too trippy for you. But, trippy things that really challenge your brain, that is meant to be because you are shifting. Curiosity, yes, be very curious, okay? And it floated on a lake of dreams, floating, okay? You have the flying ship and the hot air balloon floating. And I believe the unicorn, in group number 3, it starts to float. So watch that group. If you want dreams, and what, oh my god, we have a full moon and a boat that's floating on here. So boats and ships are big signs for you as well. The full moon, when there's a full moon, our energies gain momentum. And depending on our overall emotional state, it can feel very uncomfortable. And if it does, don't reject it, face it. That shows you where you need to do shadow work. And if you feel good, then that's confirmation that you have already come very far, and explore that further. So anything that triggers your curiosity right now when it comes to spirituality, dive deep into it and kind of without any pressure, let it float and get into that float state, because this is kind of your purpose now. And you are attracting many supernatural things and experiences, but it will help you bring kind of happiness and prosperity and love into your physical form. That sounds contradictory, but there is some skill that you will master. I love these white flowers here. What flowers are those? They're not lilies. There's a lily, but what are these? I don't know, but they're beautiful. I see a door here. Let me have a closer look. This is a scepter kind of that looks like a sun, and I see this as a key lock, so portals. You might be able to discover certain portals, or you are the portal, so depending on how it resonates. Portals, channeling. A field of white flowers, be humble and show humility. So most of you will be very humble, but some people who have gifts, they kind of fall into temptation. And, if you have a true gift to serve humanity and Mother Earth, you will never be hugely successful. That is just a tough lesson that I have had to learn myself. So understand that if you do some kind of spiritual practice, it doesn't matter about the numbers, about the number of people you reach. It matters about the quality of your work and how you touch a person's life. So it's better to truly touch one person's life than to just do mindless stuff for a lot of money and reach, 100,000 people. So take it as a compliment that, if you are considered kind of a weirdo by society, if you're a bit of a loner, lone wolf or a hermit, it means that in spirituality, you are huge, okay? So shift your focus on that and be very mindful about portals. I feel like you will see and witness a lot of things that shall be lifted as you go along the way, okay? So, wow, that was a really cool reading. If you watched it all and you wanna let me know, leave a white flower emoji. If you would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you to my channel members and to all of my supporters, sending every single one of you many, many blessings, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3. Everyone who resonated with the magical unicorn, the 7 of fire, and this clear mountain quartz point. So we are about to find out what the universe has been keeping a secret from you. And by us revealing this message, it obviously means that you are ready to hear about it. So I'm quite excited. Only take what resonates though, and feel peaceful if something doesn't. It will be for someone else because it's a collective reading. Join in on my grounding and cleansing breath if you like. Okay. I'm hearing the word center or centered. So there is something about an energy center in your body that already knows. And I think it's your heart chakra. We have several energy points, energy centers, and I can feel the magic, a magical desire in your chest, and it's like fire. It's the fuel to making magic happen in your life. So magic is absolutely real, okay? It all depends on our awareness and on our consciousness. And I shared this with my channel members in a community post. I asked them, have you ever considered that our real life might be us being asleep whilst our dreams are our true reality? And, when you lucid dream or when you daydream, you become the divine creator. You create your magical reality. And I think that as we are awakening and shifting into the 5D, our reality is becoming more that of our dream state. So what have you been dreaming into existence? This is really going to happen. And the universe... When we say the universe has been keeping this a secret from you, I feel like this secret energy is more you consciously or subconsciously fueling this manifestation. And, you might have until now no tangible, visible reason to see that it works, but it's absolutely working. You are attracting this. And I love how different this 7 of fire, which is the 7 of wands card, is how it's depicted quite differently, because this can feel quite, it can be quite threatening, the 7 of wands in the Rider-Waite energy. But here, this unicorn is standing on a mountain peak and is kind of giving full energy. And thinking about it, this is a very raw, pure mountain crystal quartz that my mother found when she was young in Brazil. So mountain peak, success. And what are these? These are fireflies. Fireflies. Spiritual energy. It could be that you are quite, spiritual, quite connected, quite psychic, and you know about, manifestation and how your dreams manifest. But this is a magical dream that will come true that you deeply, deeply desire. So I don't know what that is for you personally, but it's gonna come true. And I feel like we are going to find out now how this has been working behind the scenes for you. So who or what is coming towards you, what shifts will be happening, and when you will get there, so to say. Also, this unicorn looks like it's just about to start off like a rocket. Yes, rocket energy, a takeoff. So understand that once it happens, it will happen really fast. Kind of like, from zero to hero energy, or, like rocket shooting star energy. It's going to happen really fast. And until now, it's working where you can't see, but you can already feel it. So I'm really, really loving these super magical vibes here. I really love it. So let's get the good tarot out. This is the good tarot. And see what we are allowed to know about this secret. I mean, we might probably not know all the details, but we'll see. Maybe we will know all the details. And it's funny that now looking out my window, I can see a horse. There's my neighbor's horse. So horses might be a sign for you. Four of Water. So this is an offer, but look, I hope you can see it because the cards are quite, blurry, pale. She's holding a big, big pearl. Pearls, kind of oysters, stand for fertility. Pearls stand for preciousness and for fruitfulness. And mermaids, I love mermaids and unicorns. They always remind me of deep rooted emotions and our subconscious. So I need another card to be more specific, because it could be that you will receive an offer or that you will be offering something. Please, can we be more specific? What's this? Okay, this is not on the card, but I see a 4-leaf clover. So, and what is this? Again, it's not on the card, but I see a dragon. So if that's a sign for you, the reading is timeless, but if in the year of the dragon, which was 2024, you suffered a severe loss, blow of fate, whatever negative happened or peaked in 2024, what is coming, what is working for you will compensate for that. So if that was the worst year of your life, which it kind of was for me, I hope it wasn't for you, but you know what I mean, if it was the worst in some kind of aspect, you'll be getting this compensation. The compensation, and it's something that you have been wanting, a desire. So now we got it. I hear silver and shimmery and mother of pearl. So these terms might resonate with you. Messenger of earth. Okay, what's she holding? She's holding a scepter, and there's probably a star in it. So if you felt drawn to group number 1, maybe watch it as well. I see coins. I see the spiral of life, the symbol of life. She has a crown and this belt, and there is a path, and there is golden colors, and she's wild and free. That being said, she kind of looks androgynous. So yeah, it's all about the energies. But I feel excitement that is coming in whatever way, shape, or form for you to start a new journey here on Earth. So whatever happened, for example, in 2024, or what is still going on that makes you feel like you don't belong to Earth, like you don't want to be here, like Earth works against you and that you have no chance to ever see any, prosperity here. That will change. You'll be excited about being here again. So this could be your health, this could be your finances, this could be just about exciting little projects, passion projects. This could be about meeting people and, being in a place where you can dream again and not just, wildly dream and feeling a little bit silly about it. No, where you will dream things that you can actually make happen for you. Okay, so this feels very exciting. Are you a Capricorn? Someone here might be a Capricorn. I don't know why that matters. Usually doesn't, but Capricorn, maybe something about Capricorn season. Oh yes, the Six of Air. I love this card. I almost chose it as an opening card for this reading, but then I didn't. So I see hearts here. I see hearts. Now, for those of you who are interested in romantic connections, if you have been manifesting your dream partner, someone to settle down with, and, someone who's fully committed, emotionally available to you, and who's also reasonable, who's like your person, they are being sent to you. They are already on their way. When I look at this ship, I see it coming towards us, okay? So whereas usually in the Six of Swords, the boat is leaving, this is coming and it's flying through the air. And it reminds me of the pirate ship in Peter Pan. Peter Pan has mermaids in it as well. Very, very magical. Again, spiritual messengers, these birds. So you have already been receiving, signs, confirmations, synchronicities about what is coming because you desire this and you want it. And remember, it's the compensation for any kind of loss or setback or blow of fate that you received. Is coming. It's really coming. All the opportunities, the resources, whatever you need and you don't have right now is coming. This could also represent you moving, actually, if you're not happy where you are at right now, if you haven't been able to be, independent. This is all coming, and I see a British flag on this ship. Maybe that has some meaning, and an English one. So maybe that's a sign for you. If not, the color blue for sure is. And, watch out for angel numbers because, spirit, as in your higher self, has been giving you proof that what you are dreaming about is actually coming. And it looks really, really cool so far. If you claim this energy, please give this reading a thumbs up and leave a comment. Comments help other people like you find me. So if you don't know what to say, leave either a unicorn or a ship emoji. And if you are new and would like to join our lovely tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. Okay, yeah, I think we should take this card. This is the Earth Magic Oracle, and it's very fitting because this messenger of Earth looks very much like someone who does Earth magic, who makes things happen. Crystal, focus, yeah. There's something super important about crystals. They really work for me. So if you have been called to use specific crystals, maybe amethyst or crystal quartz or whatever, use them. They do work. They do give us energy. We can transmute energy with them. They can absorb energy. Look how there is these crystal beings flying through the sky again. It's coming. So quite possibly you can channel manifestation energy with certain crystals. And I love towers. They work so well for me, but you do you. I see this ocean here, and just keep on focusing on what you really want and on what you think you should be compensated for according to karmic justice, because you shall have it. But focus on it with positive feelings, not with any resentment or hate or impatience, which is difficult. Focus on it in a way that you see it coming and that, you know, you already imagine yourself there in that energy. That's how you attract it, because it's coming. There is so much about magic and flying. Has someone here been dreaming of getting your pilot's license? That would be so cool. Let me know. Fog, veiled. Okay, yeah. So this is obviously about exposing secrets here, the universe's secrets. And there is still a little bit of this foggy veil energy here, because you are not allowed to know all the details. Why, I don't know, but we often, you know, are not meant to know everything, because I feel like if we know, we take it for granted, or we have certain reactions that cause certain thoughts and actions that then create blockages. So just trust that your golden dawn is coming. This is about the golden dawn. I don't know why I hear that. Is there a book or a song or something about the age of the golden dawn? The order of the golden dawn. I believe that's a secret society something. If that resonates with you, let me know. Oh my gosh, I see a date. Oh, okay. So this might only resonate with one person maybe. And now it's disappeared, but I remembered. I saw the 21st of April. This meaning is, this reading is completely timeless. So whenever that might be, you know, it will be. Is that your birthday? Aries season, and I see a heart. So your heart will be feeling full that day maybe, or it's going to become an important anniversary if it isn't already. Aries energy also reminds me a little bit of, you know, the messenger of earth and the fire energy for sure. This is about, you know, just reckless dreaming and like desiring things like a child and kind of getting them. So golden energy is coming for sure, but you have already seen glimpses of it. Okay, you have already seen it, maybe in a movie, maybe on Pinterest, in an image on Instagram, in real life. I don't know, like you have seen glimpses. It is coming. Now I want to use some more oracle cards. They are the Once Upon a Time oracle. There's still some cards in this box. Once upon a time, you know, it's very magical here. Yeah, your life is definitely a story worth telling, I feel like. Ice Bear. Ice Bears, 2 of them. And there is a book. I wanted to mention the Akashic Records. I want to do an updated Akashic Records reading. I want to do them regularly, but I'll maybe link the latest one that I did so that you can watch it if it resonates. This bear, he's wearing like an ornament. This kind of reminds me of Nepal. We'll see what it says. A storyteller. Oh my gosh. If you have been following me for a while, you know that I say something and I pull a card that says the same thing, okay? A storyteller. There is truth in your oral history. Listen. So this is written in your story, in your book of... Did you hear that? Okay, something funny happened with the tarot card box, but anyway... confirmation from spirit. This is written in your story, okay? In the book of life, it's written. And it's your truth. And I definitely feel karmic justice, big compensation energy coming for you. And so far, you might be feeling like your story is an embarrassing one, or is one with a bitter end. No, it's not. It's going to be a happy end. The universe wants to let you know, they don't want to spoil the ending, but it's going to be a happy one. Okay? Love that. Okay, a hot air balloon. So maybe you want to watch group number 2 if you haven't already. Hot air balloons. And I see kind of, what is this? I see white rose petals flying through the air, and I see a tower. There is a lot of fairy tale energy here. You know, maybe you feel like Rapunzel stuck in a tower. Your freedom is coming, and something is like, this is coming to you. Most of it is coming to you because you're the magnet, like attracting it. I see a basket. I see something about a gift basket, and I see again numbers on here. something about 57 or 58. There are no real numbers on there, but 57, 58. Are you 57, about to turn 58? Oh my gosh, if you turn 58 in April on the 21st, let me know. This is so for you, but it's for everyone watching. Maybe that's a postcode or something, or a phone number. Risk. Venture out of the box. Once upon a time, there was risk. So I did tell you that this unicorn gave full energy. And do you think that what you most desire is risky or involves some kind of leap of faith, or that it's dangerous, or that it's not easy to get to? It might be, but if you believe that the impossible is possible, then it's going to be possible, okay? And I feel like how this is all going to play out, and the details, they're going to be quite outside of what you're used to. They're probably going to be happening a lot faster than what you're used to, and it does feel quite like an adventure, quite fun, quite exciting. So trust and believe that this is coming. This is your reading. If you watched until the end, thank you so much. If you want to let me know, leave a book emoji, because that's the story of your life, okay? It's a good one. If you would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you very much to my channel members and to all of my supporters, sending everyone many, many blessings, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye.